Michael Jordan.
The fuck is with the textures? I thought they fixed this problem. Even the wrench looks weird. What the ew. There we go. The camo wasn't even loading on it. I had this camo on it the whole time and that wasn't even loading on the wrench. So I did actually get a new sweatshirt today. It's a YouTube sweatshirt if you guys can't tell. And honestly, this thing is probably like my new favorite sweatshirt. It's super comfy. It's got YouTube on it, which is basically my life at this point. And now I actually have another sweatshirt to wear because every now and then I actually do get a comment on a video that says, Max, you wear like the same sweatshirts in every single video. And I'm like, yeah, I only have like 5 sweatshirts. I mean, I think that's like a normal amount of sweatshirts for someone to have, maybe even more. But I think it's just because I'm always wearing a sweatshirt in a video just because it's so fucking cold here in Washington, especially around this time of year. Like in Washington, it only rains 24/7. Literally, I haven't even seen snow in years just because it never snows here. It only rains. Winter, spring, summer, and fall, it just rains all year long. And so because it's usually pretty chilly out 24/7 and my house doesn't have heat, I'm usually just always wearing a sweatshirt. And because I only have like a handful of sweatshirts, people are always commenting on videos, Max, you always wear the same thing. No, I'm not always wearing the same thing. I just only have a couple sweatshirts, and that's like a normal amount too. It's just because I'm never like showing my t-shirt or whatever that I'm wearing underneath. But yeah, now I've got another sweatshirt you guys can complain about me wearing all the time. If I sound like super unenthusiastic this video, guys, I do apologize, but I'm beyond tired, and I have to go to work in less than an hour, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Speaking of work, when I was there the other day, I was in the lunchroom on my lunch break, and there was this guy and a girl flirting with each other. And like the worst thing about this whole thing is that we were literally at the same table. I was eating my lunch and like they were sitting together. We were the only ones in the room, and they're just sitting there like flirting with each other this whole time, and I'm sitting right there. Like it was the most disturbing thing I've experienced on the job so far. And it wasn't like a super small table. It was like a long like lunch table or whatever, and I was on one end and they were on the other. But still, we were like the only people in the room, and they weren't like quietly talking or whatever. They were loud enough for me to hear them. But I think the thing that annoyed me most out of this like whole situation was the fact that the girl was doing that thing. I know a lot of girls do it, especially in high school. This is like the first time since I've been graduated though that I've experienced, because I thought only high school girls did it, but apparently nope, that's not the case. But this girl was like acting stupid, like pretending not to know things that was just like common sense. She was basically pretending to be dumb because she thought it was attractive. And still to this day, I don't understand why girls do that, because every guy that I've ever talked to has said the same thing, that it's not attractive, especially when it's just obvious as hell that they're faking it. Like, you know they're not that fucking stupid. And they sort of have this like little accent or whatever that they bring out too, to the point where they sound like a blonde teenage girl or whatever, like the blonde teenage stereotype basically. And it's honestly gotta be like one of my biggest pet peeves too. It's definitely gotta be like one of the 7 wonders of the world, along with Michael Jackson and Tupac's deaths. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why do they think that being dumb, that being unintelligent is like an attractive trait to guys? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess I do know guys out there that like to have a girlfriend that's like not as smart as them or not smarter than them. They don't like dating a girl that's super smart. But I mean, when you can just tell they're faking it, like, you know what I'm saying? When it's just so obvious to the point where like everyone in the room can tell that you're faking being stupid, like that's just the worst. I'm sure there's guys out there that do the same thing too. I'm not trying to be sexist here or anything. I just only really notice it in women because obviously I'm of the opposite sex. And I probably can't speak for every guy too, because I'm sure there might be some guys that find that attractive, just like there's guys like me that wouldn't mind having a girlfriend that's more intelligent than them, which at the same time that could be a bad thing as well. I don't need a constant fucking reminder of how stupid I am. I already get that enough through video games when I can't solve a fucking puzzle and I have to look it up online on how to solve it. I don't know. I probably offended some people in this video. I'm sorry if I offended you. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a little pet peeve of mine, and I'm really tired, and I probably just went on a little rant there. Not something I really do. I'm just annoyed and tired at the same time, and yeah, not a good combination. Why does my teammate just do that? This is not helping. But anyways, guys, that is gonna have to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you guys did. But until next time, this has been Max. Peace. Maybe, I don't fucking know. They've changed quite a bit, actually. Now that I'm actually... Hi, sir. I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be something there. Okay. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me?